So now where do we go? Robin, I'm stealing your bike. Bye. See you at the Batcave, Robin. Robin, get out of the way.
In a special report later tonight, Gotham City News asks, where is the Joker? The most notorious of Arkham's recent escapees. He'll be up to some clownish master plan with deadly consequences. But what could it be? We'll have an exclusive interview with the Gotham City police officer who says he saw a giant version of Joker's face in the fire at Ace Chemicals, and speculating wildly about all the horrible ways the green-haired ghoul might destroy us all. Don't miss it.
Oh no, I'll have to tune into that.
4% similar to Kryptonite. No harmful effects to natives of Krypton.
Doesn't make sense. I had the Batmobile tracking Kryptonite. It wouldn't have picked this up. There must have been Kryptonite in the van.
What's the point of making Kryptonite that wouldn't harm Superman anyway?
More
That's a good
importantly,
question.
Joker wanted us to know he was making it. Must have been some sort of ruse. We'll put it away with the other Kryptonite just to be safe.
Maybe we should stop storing so much kryptonite.
I keep it in case Superman decides to be a bad guy one day.
You expect the worst of everybody.
Yeah.
What happened? We've lost the signal.
Don't worry, it's directly ahead.
Maybe we should, you know, still track where the kryptonite is, though. You know, maybe you shouldn't have an obvious big metal door with a bat symbol on it
Someone's broken into
for everyone to see.
Fake Kryptonite. It was a homing device. We were set up.
Hello? Anybody home? We're here, and we brought desserts.
Oh, that's nice of you. Is that lemon? Or custard? Those clowns are destroying my stuff. They brought robots into the Batcave. I hate robots. Get out. Gonna use my bat bike to teach you a lesson. Oh, Lex looks angry. He broke my bat bike. Robin, stop posing. We've got a problem. Where to next? Here. Alright, you stand there and pose, Robin. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, come on, Robin. Break everything. Everything. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out for Joker's pies. They're deadly. That's great, but we don't have the acrobatic suit. Awesome, we have the acrobatics. No, we don't. We have the bat suit. Would you guys go away? I'm busy being Batman over here. Now we have the acrobatic suit. Go, Robin. Use the Batwing. Robin. There we go. Take him down, Robin. How'd you like that, Luthor? Oh, it made him angry again. You know, I question the use of a ray that deconstructs anything made out of shiny metal, like anything made out of shiny black bricks. I question the use of any of it if you're not specifically intending to fight Batman. And like, did Lex Luthor come here intended to fight Batman? Did Lex Luthor build it to fight Batman? I kind of doubt it. Probably a case of, oh, you know, I've got this thing that's only useful against Batman. Well, I guess I might as well go and fight Batman. Get off the Bat computer. It's expensive. You. Go away. I'm Batman. Wonder where Alfred is. Shoot you. We have a shark in the Batcave. Don't mind it. It's a friendly guy. His name's Jefford. The Batboat. I wonder what Luthor's plan for this thing was. Like, you can't really sell that kind of idea to the military. Because you'll find most militaries don't make all of their equipment black. Ah, here we go again. No, you stay away from my giant novelty penny. Why do I keep that thing around? It's caused nothing but trouble.
Oh, are we going upstairs? I'd love to see the rest of the place.
We don't have a lot of time.
Going down?
Oh, that's not good.
Jump!
Well, hopefully that'll keep Joker from finding Wayne Manor.
Computer, where is the Kryptonite?
Kryptonite location is protected by security access codes.
Computer, do you know who I am?
Lex Luthor, presidential candidate, owner and founder of LexCorp Industries.
Very good. Now, I'd like...
A corporation that serves as a cover for a variety of Luthor's criminal operations.
Okay.
Involving smuggling, robbery, extortion, bribery.
Yeah, all right, that's enough.
Here, let me do it.
Security access verified.
Okay, if it's just that easy, yeah, Batman could probably do with overhauling his security. Also, the fact that Luthor knows Batman just has a load of kryptonite.
Oh, like 5 minutes. Maybe that was 5 seconds. Run!
Ah, this is a problem.
For Superman.
Go ahead.
Hey, Superman!
See, we can't rely on anyone.
Seriously, you expect Superman to be there immediately, Batman? Maybe he's doing something. Luthor has a UFO. Oh boy.
Hey guys, sorry it took me a second.
Hey, Superman. See, you can always count as Superman. Yeah, I will say, mentioned a couple of times about how I like the fun nature of Lego DC stuff versus the dark and edgy stuff we've been having for a lot of DC recently. One of my favourite things with it is the contrast between Superman, what we've been seeing in a lot of the movies and stuff, versus Superman you get in the Lego, where it's classic Superman, the good guy. I'm tired of seeing this whole dark and conflicted Superman. It's like, oh, I'm so powerful, should I do anything with my abilities? It's like, I don't like you. Not everything needs to be some complex moral question. It's really one of the biggest problems with Batman v Superman as a movie. It had no idea what to do with Superman, so it tried to make Superman brooding and mopey like Batman. It became one of the bigger problems when we got around to Justice League. It was like, oh, Superman died at the end of Batman v Superman. It's like, oh, now the world has no hope. And it's like, that Superman never inspired hope. Because you wrote him poorly. And now you're trying to say he did because Batman v Superman was not a major success.
One more thing, sir.
Where are the others? I like the nice, relatively uncomplicated idea of Superman just being a good guy. You have to make this huge moral quandary out of him. I think one of the best examples of it, of the whole thing, is there's a really good Superman storyline, whatever happened to Truth, Justice, and the American Way, which was primarily a response to a lot of the superhero comics that were coming out at the time, like The Authority and Squadron Supreme and stuff like that. Or Squadron Supreme, one of them. Where the whole thing of them was, these are superpowered characters who are willing to step in and do the stuff like the normal superheroes won't do. Overthrow corrupt governments, kill bad guys to make sure they don't cause more trouble. And there was a huge amount of popularity for them back in the day, like in the 90s. And whatever happened to Truth, Justice, and the American Way was like a really big response to that entire idea. And it was fantastic. Superman meets this superhero group calling themselves the Elite, who kill bad guys. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If they're a bad guy, they kill them. And there's the moral quandary of the whole thing, and people are supportive of that because it means the bad guys can't come back to cause more damage. And the big moral quandary Superman has in that is, how do you deal with that idea? Superman never gets the intention, never gets the idea of, you know, well, maybe I should start killing people, then maybe people will love me as much as they love them. It's like, no. He's from the start is, no, this is wrong, you shouldn't be doing this. And the big moral quandary of the whole thing is, how do you deal with the people who support it? Who support everything these superheroes are doing when they're killing people? And it's a fantastic comic. It was really well adapted in the animated movie Superman vs. the Elite, which is really worth a look. I'm not going to spoil the whole thing for you, but it's really worth either reading or watching. It's like fantastic stuff. And the whole thing is like, how does Superman deal with that? How does Superman... Oh, is that open? Awesome. How does Superman deal with that? How does Superman convince people that killing people like this big, easy way of dealing with it, isn't right? And that's Superman I like. And I like it when Superman's the big good. And I think it's one of the better ideas, not necessarily to make Superman question himself, but to question the world and his place in it. His place, his moral values. In a world that seemingly doesn't want them. Superman can be very black and white, but the world isn't black and white, it's very grey. And I think that is where a lot of interesting Superman ideas can come from. But you know, who knows how long it's going to be before we get another Superman movie. Okay, I need to get Batman over here as well. Ugh. Okay, so the path that leads over there is not going to hold up. We're almost there. Where does he get these crazy toys? Where does he get these horrible toys? There, up. And away. I want to get Superman to melt that.
Excuse me, sir.
I hope Batman hasn't tried to go back. There he is. Alright. Minikit. Alright.
Excuse me, sir.
That doesn't look like it got me anything. What about this? No. Do I need something over here? Is there something I need Robin to do? Looks like there might be, actually. I don't know. Need Batman to break this stuff. Alfred's stuck. Alfred's okay now. So we can rest easy. We've saved Alfred. Alfred, where are you going? Alfred, where did you disappear to? Do you know the way out? He's left us here. Oh, I'm docking his wages. It can't be as simple as just walking over there. Where's Robin? In fact, you know what? No, use Superman. There you go, there we go. It's not as simple as walking over there. So he comes up here. There's nothing in there. They're not gonna break. Is there something to create over here? What's this? Everything else so far, is, everything that needs to be broken to create something has been glowing. Oh wait. Pull the ladder down, get in there. Is it as simple as this? Oh, now the window just breaks. There we go. Grab that. I didn't want to just leave that Joker card like that, because I knew it was there. Oh, Robin is actually fighting those robots. Right, that's how you go down with Superman. You don't ascend. Robin's fighting them, but he's not actually getting anywhere. So the windows are broken, but they're still basically intact, as far as the game's concerned. There we go, a zip line. Batman, get back over there. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, let's get out of the Batcave. Bomb. 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 But there's also the question of how do we get the acrobatic suit over here? Superman, is this going to do anything for us? Doesn't look like it. And that's not something we can use. Oh, no, I realize it, yeah. We can get the acrobatic suit by going to the way Batman came. Which means this is tedious. Oh, I'm taking a point away for this. Oh, it's starting to break now. Good thing Robin can double jump. Can he double jump, or is it just in the acrobatic suit? Okay, come. Really, Robin? Okay, can we get it from here? Yes, awesome. Let's go. Ball mode. Why do we have the T-Rex? It's one of those things, like, even in serious interpretations of Batman, there's usually a T-Rex and a giant penny in the Batcave. The giant penny's something to do with Two-Face. I have no idea where the T-Rex came from. Batman may have just stolen it from the Museum of Natural History. Let's see, we get that. That's a lot of studs. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's probably not good. The Batcave's under Wayne Manor?
Nice job.
Art is always better if it's bigger. Hey, isn't that Bruce Wayne's mansion?
Bruce Wayne. Really despise that guy.
Well, it's a good thing nobody was paying attention. So pay no attention to the hole in Bruce Wayne's yard that leads directly down into the Batcave.
I'm gonna go work on the Batboat now.
Why didn't you tell me Luthor was involved?
I was handling it.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, looks like you had it all under control. Look, I'll hang around and give you a hand. Remember, I can do anything.
There's no we actually do straight up just have Superman.
What?
Kryptonite. That's what
Yeah.
they wanted the whole time. Must be what powers that deconstructing device. I picked up Kryptonite on the Batmobile scanner.
Now they can neutralize your gadgets and my powers. Question is, why?
Well, maybe it'd be a good idea to bring in somebody who
But we need to get that Kryptonite.
doesn't use all black gadgets
to get
and
there.
doesn't have isn't a crap isn't a isn't a Kryptonian. So we should send Wonder Woman and Green Lantern after them. They'll handle
Need
this.
a hand?
No, I'm good.
Oh yeah, we got 3 there because we finished the level, rescued the citizen, and got true superhero. So we're gonna have to chase after Luthor now.